I think you're right. And there's a lot of athletes at the HBCs just hadn't been given an opportunity because they don't want you to compete. Once they get an idea that they can compete with the Division One players, which I think helps them out a great deal. But when you don't have, I think it's ideal to have this combine just for the HBK athletes because once they understand they got a power to prove, and a lot of them have when they get that opportunity to go out and compete, especially with the guys from the big schools, you'll find that they're just as competitive, and they just
Absolutely.
hadn't had the opportunity. Fundamentally, you're finding too a lot of HBC is getting some dynamic young coaches because especially the black individuals are beginning to come down to the HBCs because they're convincing their parents that they can have the same quality of coaching because the only thing they're looking for is the individual that has the right attitude and has them able to coach this individual because a lot of them are great athletes. The thing that a lot of professional ranks are concerned about is the basic fundamentals. Do they have enough of them coming out of the college? With the great young coaches coming in from this time, being able to teach them basic fundamentals, once they find that they get a little bigger and stronger and they can compete, they're hard to keep off that bracket. And they're going to jump as soon as they get an opportunity, which a lot of them haven't been given the opportunity. Like you mentioned, the last 2 or 3 years, even at the combines maybe they had one or two HBC athletes altogether. Now, when you look at the teams that they usually have, the one or two athletes that they have at a lot of those combines, there's probably 8 or 10 other athletes in that whole league that's probably better than them that never had the exposure that those athletes had. And that's what this combine is going to give those young athletes a chance to show how they're fundamentally sound just as good as the larger schools.